G'day guys, it's been a while since I've done a video. Picked up the SkyRay from Hobbyking. They had an FPV sale a few weeks ago, and this one was plug and fly for about $70. It's running up at around $135 at the moment, so I think that's a bit of a bargain. I'll do a quick build. And hopefully, if it's not raining tomorrow, we might even get it out for a maiden. So let's get into it. This is a really nicely packed plane, no damage there at all. Well, I think this is going to be pretty straightforward build, pretty low parts count, a really nice colour manual. Optional stickers, we'll have a look at how many of those get on there. Couple of attachment for the wings and some skids, single prop, and that's about it. Nose cone comes with the, I think they're calling it a sport and an FPV, so clear lens, and that's it. First step is from the spar through. And then attach the wings. So the servos here are pre-fitted, so what I did was actually disconnected the horns first to work the foam hinge. And it should just slide on there. And then the same on the other side. Okay, with the wings in, we need to add any of the plastic parts that have a U onto the top surface. So UL for left, and then there's a UL that fits in the back. And then there's a couple for UR for the upper right, and on the front as well. And we flip it over and matching parts on the bottom. It's all pretty straightforward, the plastic parts here. They all have an arrow that faces the front. Just make sure you don't pinch the wires there. They can poke through into the fuselage. Just grabbing a small screwdriver to push that through into the fuse. So the vertical stabilizers have an optional rudder servo I'm not going to run with. I guess you could cut that out in the slots here and then run a servo in there, but I don't think that's really necessary in a wing. But that'll be the last task for the wing, is a single screw, plastic mount, straight in. So that's the wings and the vertical stabilizers on, screwed in place. Underneath there'll be a couple of skids. I'll probably hot glue that in. And there's an optional spot here on top where you can either just glue that down. What I am going to do, I think, is run that in the top, so I'll glue that into place as well. Well, here it is, the final product. I have added my auto level return to home BGL model, the BGL 6G, and I'll have a setup video for that over on my other channel, Mad RC. Let's have a look at what I've got inside. In the back is the speed controller. I've put in an X8R FR Sky receiver and a simple return to home. This is the Begola BGL 6G AP. Up front I'm running a Zippy 3 cell, 2650 milliamp hours, 30C discharge, and that is butted up the front, right up onto the back of the run cam. Now the run cam can slide a little bit further forward and inside the cone. Now I might have to make some adjustments here. This doesn't quite fit on, so I think that maybe the magnets on the side here might need some little bit of work there just to get it to sit flush. But it's on very strong, even with the one in there's a magnet in the bottom and two magnets, one on each side. So there's a lot of stickers, decals that go across the top of the wing. I haven't gone with any of those. I'm going to keep that clean, just all white. But I have added the black underneath, which will be quite good for orientation. And the interesting stickers, they're actually a vinyl transfer. So it comes on in two parts. One part on, and then you peel back, and to give it some extra adhesion, you can run over it with an iron as well. These ones on the end I did have to trim because they butt right up against the skid there. But after I ironed them on, they feel really good, and I think that they're pretty cool. Ready to go for the maiden.